I think one thing that's highlighted in this journey so far and in this break that I'm taking to ensure that I keep my connection with God. A lot of times we would talk to God in our worst moments, right? We kind of pray for forgiveness, we pray for a better outcome, we pray for guidance, right? But when things are going well, I notice that a lot of times I'm not really connecting with God. I'm just kind of like, oh, thank you, and I keep it moving, right? As if it's this like transactional relationship. When statistics would go against me, showing that it was impossible for me to go to medical school, it was impossible for me to have these opportunities, that the only voice that I kept hearing was God's. And God was like, I created you for a reason. You have these visions and thoughts for a reason. You have this thought process for a reason. Will you act on it, or are you going to believe the others? I'm so appreciative too of all the stories that were shared when I shared my LOA with everyone, and just seeing how beautiful everyone is, and that everyone has their own journey, their own timelines, and that like you're just not alone in the process. You're not alone in resetting. You're not alone in taking a step back, that it's okay. Whenever there's success, whenever there's light at the end of the tunnel, you're gonna have to go through those obstacles. You're gonna have to go through those barriers, and trust that in the process, you're gonna deal with some hiccups. You're gonna deal with some challenges. You're gonna deal with things that seem like, why me? Just extremely grateful for everything. For those of you who are going through a hard time right now, know that it does get better. Know that there's going to be that light at the end of the tunnel, and that as long as you keep your faith, as long as you move in a good light, and as long as you have moved with good intentions, everything will work out the way that you've always envisioned it will.